Now, the police administration is ready to roll out security details for the 2016 Yuletide next week. We're told that the program is codenamed Operation Father Christmas. We're told this time it will involve the deployment of both military and police personnel to strategic areas to reduce crime.
Operation Father Christmas is an annual program by the police service aimed at ensuring public safety and security during the Yuletide. The comprehensive security arrangement is usually rolled out at least about 2 months prior to the festive season. The delay of this year's launch, according to the Director General of Police Operations, COP Christian Tete-Yohunu, is as a result of the just-ended general elections. Yet, he is sure nothing would be left to chance.
It is going to be the patrols that they will put in place, the coverage at the market centers, on the highways, direction of traffic, and then our marine police will also be on the sea. Our detectives will also be undercover. We'll keep only skeletal staff in the offices.
COP Yohonu also highlighted some security and safety tips.
Our advice is that make sure that people are left behind. And you put your outside lights on and make sure that in case of anything, you take advantage of the police emergency lines. The 18555, then we have the 191, then we have the landline that is 0302 773 906, and then our emergency operation rules will be vibrant, and then our patrol systems will also be activated, and so it is like a continuation of duty from the election even up to inauguration.
All right, let's make some sense out of what the police is talking about and speak to a security analyst at the Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy, Dr. Ken Ahosu. Grateful for your time. Now, the Yuletide, what exactly should the police be looking out for as far as protecting the citizens is concerned?
Yeah, we live in troubled times. While some are full of anxiety, others are depressed, given the recent elections that we have. And in terms of security, especially in the times that we live, particularly with this terrorism, what happens often is that your enemy wants to get you off guard as to attack. So what is important now is that I know the police equally in a time of uncertainty, in the sense that since the new administration is coming, it's most likely that there will be heads that will be changing. But it is important that when something is worth doing well, especially when they are in charge of security, they should be up and doing about our safety. What is important here is that they have a triple-pronged job to do. The first and foremost is not to lose guard in terms of the issues of terrorism. Secondly, the post-election violence that is ongoing in some places, so far it's like it is tapering down. They should be upbeat about it, looking out for trouble spots, and wherever there is any form of emergency or violence, they should react with the speed and the urgency that is required. But most importantly, in times of Christmas, it's a time of merrymaking. It's a time that people enjoy their leisure. So it is important that while the majority of Ghanaians are traveling, majority of Ghanaians are having merry, the police must put in place measures. For example, they must remind drivers, they must remind travelers and pedestrians about what they have to do in order to be safe, to avoid accidents during times like this. And at the same time, it is time that criminals are upbeat about stealing people's things and that sort of thing. So it's important that they put the necessary measures on, and for that matter, make sure that stealing and pilfering is reduced to the minimum.
Right. Dr. Ken Ahosu, we're grateful for your time tonight. He is a security analyst and also at the Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy at the University of Ghana, Legon, talking to me about security during the Christmas. Let me take you round the country on regional break.